Green Bay at Chicago. Chicago +6. So it was 6.5 on Sunday.
Yeah. It's
Um,
like the most public side of the week other than that Detroit game.
yeah, you know what that means.
Speak for yourself.
Well, look, you almost convinced me on Sunday night, and I tried to sort of remove myself from where I was mentally on the Bears and just look at this sort of rationally, right? So it's down to 6. Home division dogs of 6 or more the past 10 years, barely over 50% against the spread. That also includes, by the way, this past weekend, the Cowboys losing. Home division dogs this season, 8-15-1, 24, 37-3, 40% past 2 years. That includes the Cowboys and the Colts losing this weekend.
You guys get anyone back in the offensive line?
I haven't seen the updates yet. Obviously, that's a massive, massive issue.
That's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Caleb hasn't thrown a touchdown in what, 3 weeks?
Look, if Thomas Brown can pull out that magic that made Bryce Young so comfortable last year and put him in so many positions to succeed, and the Bears get a little bit of help on offense, protecting Caleb Williams, and Keenan Allen can get any separation, and DJ Moore can actually run a route.
Yeah.
Roma Dunze can catch a ball.
He had a good game yesterday. But I don't know what to do with this because I want to take the Bears, but it's this is the classic. This is as low as it gets for this team.
Yeah.
But it might get lower. If they lose this game, it's only going to keep getting lower. That's the thing here. It's like, are we at the bottom yet? I don't know because this is just a brutal spot for this Bears team. They're playing a team in the Packers that really needed a week off to get healthy. They got it. Now they're coming in here against a team that is just – we talked about that. That game was either going to break them or make them, that Washington game. And right now, Chad, through 2 weeks, it's broken them. I mean, they just got rolled by Arizona and then just no-showed at home to New England. So I can't have faith in Caleb Williams. That's my issue. If you guys had a veteran leader at quarterback, maybe I'd be around, like flip it. We talked coming to this year. This kid really hadn't even dealt with adversity. His adversity was at USC losing to whatever it was, Washington State in the Pac-12, and like that was tough. It's like I don't know. It's just tough for me to want to back them here. So if we don't take it, I'm cool with that too, because I know you don't want to go against your team here. But I'm most likely gonna end up on the Packers here, even if it's a bad number like 6.5.
Well, that's kind of where I was starting to lean. I think you might have misspoke for a second ago because you said you wanted to take the Bears, and
I
don't know
do,
if
but
you
I can't
meant
do it.
yeah, I kind of can't get there. I'm leaning Packers. I know the situation. The Bears defense is actually fine. I mean, Eberflus should just be a defensive coordinator. They're still top 5 in EPA. Their pass rush is great. Jordan Love is having a very inconsistent to mediocre year. Not very
He is,
good,
but
obviously.
I do want to say he's been hurt. I know
Yeah, he's
Packers
been
fans
injured. Like,
get
obviously, he's
super
been
upset
injured
about it. We know he's
in
been
the
hurt,
knee
guys.
and
But
the
he's also
groin.
been bad.
Like,
He's been bad.
yeah.
Those pick sixes, I mean, that's inexcusable.
Right. And so he's going against a defense that can do damage.
Yeah.
Like, the one strength the Bears have is rushing the passer and in coverage. And so I do think that's an edge. But and also the Packers have no pass rush, and they've traded away like Preston Smith, who might have been the only guy who
How
could
many
pass
sacks did
rush.
New England have, Chad?
9 sacks. But
Okay.
that's my point. Hold
Right.
on.
New England didn't have a pass rush either.
I'm getting there. The problem is I just don't know. I don't know anything about this offensive line yet.
Yeah.
The Bears have had what, 11 players play 30 snaps on the offensive
That's
line.
crazy.
So it's like, I think we need more intel. I'm going to put a flag in it. I'm going to bring it back on Thursday and
Put a
see
red
like
one in.
what we've learned about the offensive line on Thursday. I'll make a note. I just put it in my favorites notebook.